Hello, today I'm going to talk about 4x3 floor flanges. This is a 4x3 floor flange made of ABS, and it receives a piece of pipe in the bottom of it. This is the only way to go as far as I'm concerned, as far as what type of floor flange is that you do use, because the ring actually turns, so it's a matter of gluing it in place. Then you can turn it so that your T-bolts, once you drop them in, slide them over, are in the have the exact same measurement from the center back to the rough wall, and the rough measurement is 12.5 inches off of the wood to the center of the flange. They have come up with a few toilets that you can get closer, but 12.5 is the standard measurement. This is a 4x3 fitting floor flange that actually fits into a whether it be a coupling or a 90, like so. And that too has the ring that turns on it. They came up with a floor flange, and this one actually fits in a piece of pipe. So you can take the piece of pipe, great application for basements and new home construction where the concrete has come tight to it. Years ago we used to put a box around the pipe and just stuck the pipe in the 90 down below in the ground, and then you'd pull the pipe out, you take your floor flange, put this on, get your measurement from your 90 up to into the hub, and then you'd have to put concrete down, and you'd glue it in place, put your concrete down. Today all you have to do, where the concrete comes into the pipe, cut it off flush, glue this into place. The other thing that that they've done as far as floor flanges go, years ago you would run into a situation like so where it would be your floor joist be right in the way of the center of the toilet. And what took place then would be you'd end up putting a fitting 45 in there like so, notching down the floor joist, trying to leave as much wood there as you could, and in some situations the carpenter would have to actually cut the joist off and put a header across on both sides. So what they come up with instead of that is an offset floor flange. So it's just a matter of putting a little notch in the top of the joist, and there you have it. The pipe is there in relationship to being in the center of the joist or along the side of the joist, like so. There's actually, you can save 1.5 inches of space using an offset floor flange. That's the difference between a regular floor flange and an offset. It is 1.5 inches. The other situation that you might run into, and it happens a few times, this is a 4x3 floor flange, and in the older homes they were built, some of the floor joists were made of 2x6 rough lumber, and there's not a whole lot of space. Years ago they used to use lead bends that were short, have a shorter sweep than a lot of the ABS 90s today. So you can actually cut a 1/2 inch off of the fitting floor flange, for example, and a 1/2 inch off the 90. That will give you 1 inch as far as to gain a distance, and it works fine. I've done it a few times. I know people, pretty well majority of plumbers have done it, but that is just a little secret that will definitely help you out if you're stuck for space. And as soon as you put the glue to it, you glue it up, that's it, you're all set. So that's the floor flange scenario. This floor flange does not have a ring that actually turns on it, and I personally am not a fan of them because they have to be glued right in place, and you have to have that measurement. So it's kind of a little stressful thing that can happen to you if you're trying to make sure that the T-bolt measurements are exactly the same, where the other floor flange, put it down and you roll the ring. That's it. Hope that's helped. Have a great day. Thanks.